Sorry about that, everybody. Good afternoon. Back out the yard. Sorry, I was just kind of thinking of, I'm sorry, my mind is just all over the place right now, y'all. It is all over the place. I had what I was going to come on here, and talk to you all about. Well, so what I will say is, my mom just texted me because, she can't talk. And so basically what's going on with her, the infection, so in her wisdom tooth, a couple of years ago, it cracked, and she never went, to the dentist. She just, didn't give it any proper dental care. So fast forward to present day, the infection, is when my mom opens her mouth, the infection has spread all in her gums. And she's currently at one hospital, but they're going to transfer her to the bigger hospital because they are more equipped to fight this terrible infection. I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything wrong, but I was asking my mom, has it gotten into her bloodstream? And they were just basically like, the infection has gas in it. For those of you that are just joining the live, today my mom had to be rushed to the emergency room because her entire esophagus and all of this right here face is swollen, and come to find out she has a very, very bad infection, and then her blood sugar done went up to 500. My blood sugar is up because I'm just naturally upset. But what I really came on here to talk to you all about, there are a lot of people. I went through all of the shares and I went through all of the comments. I'm not going to go back and forth with anybody. I'm not going to argue with anybody. But it is a lot of people that are saying some nasty things about me and my family, and like I said, I could very well block them, but if that's the case, I might as well block all 188,000 followers. You know what I mean? I might as well go ahead and, delete my Facebook page and delete, my platform. I'm not blocking anybody. I'm going to let people say what they want to say, because at the end of the day, people have their opinions. People are going to do things to get under my skin. And one thing you're not going to see Jay Herring do again that I have done all my life is respond and react to that. I'm not doing that no more, y'all. Okay? You know what I mean? I let people say their little nasty things and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, you're saying these things about me and you're wanting me to react to give you attention. Jay is not going to help you build your brand, boo. I'm not going to help you build your brand. So keep sharing it. Keep saying all of somebody had said something so bad about Monet. Called her a big blah, blah, blah. But I won't even repeat it, because I'm not even going to bring any attention to that person. But like I would say, y'all, I'm not worried about that. I have been picked on and bullied all my life. I done been called fat. People done called me the F word. I remember back in high school, I was beat up for literally being gay. That was a hate crime. So, I'm used to it. So if I can just get back into that mindset of not caring and just ignoring it, that's what I do. And I tell Kanaya, hold on, it's this van that got the damn grill messed up, and they're literally riding my ass. They hit the back of my car, I'm gonna take them to court. While they sit up in the van already fucked up in the front, and you sit up here riding me. Let me pull over, let this man go around, because I'm not in the mood for it today. So, that's just really what it is, y'all. I don't care, Let me go ahead and pull over, y'all. Let me let this man go on by this business, because he is literally riding my ass in this minivan. Let me pull over. Let me let brother man go. Go ahead. Go on ahead. Look at him, y'all. Let that piece of shit go. I just pulled over and I let him went by. Sitting up there riding my ass, the damn radiator already almost off that bitch. And you sit up here riding my... Ooh. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, y'all just pulled off and just let him win. Go on about your business. The van already need to be a pick and pull. But anyway, Y'all, like I said, I done been bullied all my life. It don't matter. But one thing about it, I'm still successful. You know, you sit up there leaving those nasty comments about my family saying, oh, I just want likes, I want attention, I want that. Well, you know what, honey? I have been living my life in the public eye for a very long time. Okay, y'all have seen my ups, y'all have seen my downs. Okay, so of course I'm going to come to Facebook and continue sharing my life to keep it consistent. Because at the end of the day, this is a business, if you know what I mean? It is a business. But about my mother, people done talked about my mother. Somebody in the comments said, yeah, I can't wait till she dies, something like that, because I'm sick of all y'all. Yeah, somebody said that in the comments. They said, yeah, I can't wait till your mom die. You know, just hateful people, y'all. Hateful people. And I'm not that type of person. I am not. Anybody that knows Jay knows I'm really a very sweet guy. I'm a very sweet person. You know, that literally has all of the odds stacked against him, you know? So I'm not an angel, but, you know, I don't care anymore, you know? It's a part of life. And people right now, they leaving nasty comments. I don't care. Your nasty comment is the only that's just running up my engagement. We're going to cash out on another $9,000 check. So keep on with those nasty fuck-ass comments, pussy asshole. And I said that. Pissing me off. You leaving a nasty ass comment and you know what I mean, and you running up my numbers. It's about 800 people on this live right now. That's called engagement. That's just getting Jay a check. When you share my stuff, even if you're trying to be funny and nasty, that comes back to me at the end of the day. I reap the benefits from that financially. So you think you're cute and you think you're trying to be funny when you only securing Jay's bag. See, that's how you make people. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Somebody said I'm not blocking nobody. If I block one, I might as well block all 188,000 followers of y'all. I might as well delete my page. I'm not blocking nobody. I'm gonna let them leave their comments and say what they want to say to ultimately secure my bag. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all. I just have so much on me because now I got a work week is starting next week. I got to drive the bus. I got to run my property. I got just so much. I got to make sure mama and everybody is good. But what I will tell you all, see, I'm out here right now. Y'all can't see it, but I am out here. Wait. I'm out here right now at the mobile home park. I got to do inspections today. I gotta verify stuff today because tomorrow's Monday and I gotta get caught up on stuff. So remember, I still have to work. I still have to, you know, go to work to make ends meet. You know what I mean? So that's just really what it was, y'all. I just wanted to basically, you know, just come on here and let you all know I don't care anything about these horrible, terrible comments people are saying. I don't care about that shit. You know, people are going to talk about me. People are going to talk about Jay until the day he died. When I'm still up there laying in that casket, people are going to say, oh, he was so messy. Here I am, dead and gone, y'all. Dead and gone. And people still going to say, wherever my soul going to go, whether heaven or hell, wherever it's going to go, people still going to say, oh, Jay. Oh, y'all remember Jay Bird when he was on Facebook doing all that stuff for likes and attention? Well, who wouldn't get on social media and do stuff for likes and attention and to make free money? I done told y'all about that. I put my sister on. I can put any of you all on this free money train. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, y'all, I will keep you all posted on my mom. I need to call out tomorrow, but I can't because there's so much going on even out here and even on the bus. You know, it's just I can't afford to call out. I have to go to work. That's part of being a strong black man, to power through even the hardest of the hardest situations. Even when things feel impossible, I just can't go home and pull the covers over my head and say I'm not going to work today and I'm not going to get up and give it an effort. That's not me. That's not who I've been. I'm a fighter. I get up and I fight. When things are rough, when things are tough, I get up and I fight. I keep going. You know, you can never get out of your situation if you don't fight. If you don't give it a conscious effort. Things are being thrown my way left and right, y'all. My mom getting sick. My mom getting sick. Things going on at these jobs. You know what I mean? My personal traumas that I'm dealing with. But yet I still get my butt up and I fight, y'all. I do. I'm not asking for your sympathies. Hell, if you want to pray, that's fine. But, you know, that's just what it is. But anyway, guys, y'all know I only curse like that when I get stressed out. When I get just over. I see a lot of y'all have. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna get ready to go because I gotta go back and just keep my phone line open. I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of people. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking around for violations. I'm gonna tell y'all this. A lot of people think that just because I lost my train of thought, it went out my head because another thought crossed my mind that I needed to deal with. What I'll just say is, y'all, just keep me in your prayers, because a lot of you all, I know what I was going to tell y'all. A lot of you all have boyfriends and girlfriends and aunts and aunties and all of these other support systems that you can call on, that you can talk to. Jay don't have that. It's literally just Jay. You understand? And so, of course, you know, I'm going to vent. I don't have anybody. I'm not going to do that, you know. But guys, I will talk to you guys later. I just pray it just all be right with my mom, because she's all that I have besides Kanaya and Monet. They're all that I have. I don't have anybody but them. But I will tell y'all that something heavy has been in my spirit lately. I've just been feeling like something bad was going to happen. Because I even called Kanaya yesterday, and I gave Kanaya some brotherly love and some brotherly advice. I told her, I said, Kanaya, please stop posting your every move on Facebook, because there are a lot of people that hate us. There are a lot of people that hate my family just because we are living our life on the internet. There are a lot of people that just hate me just because. It's a lot of people that hate me because the corporate office denied their rental application. Y'all remember last year I had all of that drama. About 2 years ago I had all that drama because the corporate office denied somebody's application and they took it out on me. You know what I mean? A lot of people, that's why I told Kanai, be careful. I have people have threatened to come to my house and whatever. Okay, know what you're doing when you come over my house. Know what you're doing when you come around me, period. Now leave that at that. But they say fuck around and find out. Okay. All right. Fuck around and find on out. Just coming up to me, seeing what you're gonna do to me because of a character that I'm portraying on the internet. This is when I make these videos, this is a business for me. I'm gonna call this Jacarius Rashad Herring LLC because this is a business for me. You know what I mean? If I wasn't making no money on social media, I wouldn't be posting videos like this. I would not be posting videos this regularly. Even if it was work related, if I was not making money. This is a business for me. So yes, you know, people have inboxed me. Can I market this for them? No. This is my life that we're talking about. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go on now. I'm gonna finish my what I'm doing right now to be prepared for work tomorrow. But I'll talk to you all later. And I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing. These balls are being thrown at me, but I'm gonna keep whacking them. Just like I have whacked everything else in my life. Every bad thing that has happened to me, I have whacked it and I have defied it. Every person that has come against me, I have whacked it and I have beat it. And I'm gonna beat this, and my mom's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna dry my tears. And I'm going to do what I know best. And like I told y'all, and that's just to fight and to keep going. Because despite of what the critics are saying, I'm a strong black man. And I got this. I got this, y'all. Come on, I've done harder things in my life. I saw a casket close on my best friend, and that was my grandmother, you know. And I thought that I would never, ever, ever, get over that. But eventually time went on and I began to heal from my grandmother's passing. But it only made me stronger. But I got this, y'all. I got this. I'm not going to cry no more. Yes, I was hurt earlier. Just everything just kind of hit me at once. But now that I've cried and I've gotten it out, I'm going to do it, y'all. I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. I know what I need to do. I need to strap up, put on them boots that I wore to the church, and just do the damn thing. And do just like my grandmother told me, trust God. Step out on faith. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I will talk to you all later. Have a good evening, y'all. No cooking night tonight. I'm not cooking tonight. Just too much going on to go in that kitchen. I love y'all. Bye.